my PS Wi-Fi. That's a glitch. So yeah, I love it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I can hit it! There! Get slammed! Damn. Major alert. Might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then. Still fight. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this! Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into... Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon? I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path, and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
Wow. Just wow. Changing the world, that is, wow. A line beyond time. That'd be difficult to do. I really would. But I think in their universe, I think it's possible. It is.
There's a lot that I wish hadn't happened, but I'm grateful I met you, Yuito.
Well, I am your Baki after all.
What?
I did say that. I think of you now as a comrade. We'd understand each other even if we were far apart. At least I think we would.
On level 6 with Kasane. Enhanced psychokinesis field. Gave Kasane's. Okay.
Yuito, thank you for being a part of my life.
I want to thank you too. I'm the way I am now because I met you. I'm a little embarrassed I just said that.
I don't like speculating, but if we meet again after everything is over, I'd like to have a long talk with you. I want to tell you things I want to hear what you have to say. I want to do more. I don't take too long, but my ability is so faster than you think. That's the spirit. Promise I'll finish my job and come back before you're done, so be ready. Dang. Gamma. Oh, I don't have anything for Gamma. And that means that...
Do you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay.
The Sumeragi tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go. Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future, as someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise Original Gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding. This might sound like an old man talking, but don't overdo it, okay? I think you worry too much. You're a cornerstone of this platoon, so be confident.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think I'm that important, but I'm glad you think that.
We work so well because of you. I know it. I'll be the shield that protects you. I want you to let me help you grow. As a friend.
Level 6 Gamma. Automatic sclerokinesis. When you are attacked with the chance for less SAS sclerokinesis effect that automatically activate for a moment. With the chance for automatic activation increases when getting from the party. Okay.
I'm putting my life.
Try something new sometimes remind me of old memories of Stray. Some things are just too new for me though. I never imagined that food that explodes. You don't eat it fast enough will exist. The Final Dragon Gyoza surprised me too. With the fire breathing explosion, I couldn't pay attention to the weird flavor. Seriously, I'm always finding new things with you. I hope we can do it again.
Life in your hands. That's a lot to live up to.
Nabi
Try my best to meet it.
Gamma Dan, Kasane Dan, Arshi Dan, Sugumi Dan, Yoka Dan, Kaguro Dan, Luca. Why did I say Luca and then Luca again? Shidan and Luca. Alright, she's out the way. Wow, cars.
Thank you.
Makes me want to collect all the currently human models. Pull-up machine. Yeah, he definitely would want this.
This is amazing. Thank you.
I would very much like to install this in the gym. Would you mind? Thank you very much. Now I'm wants to push to my email button. I'll be used to it. I actually kind of want to see this in the gym. What's it gonna look like? Bro, that is literally my height. Oh, it's messed up. Why am I laughing? No. So many people in the gym. Alright, fun episode.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there an other warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength, and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
Ugh. We made it. You did it!
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
My entire body is sore. My body is sore all over after that. Even I cannot say we should continue training after we get back. I'm filled with a sense of accomplishment, however, it was not only making the climb, but because you were with me, so thank you. I should thank you. I learned a lot from you, Luca. I feel like I'm on the verge of saying something to you. Can we talk again while we're exercising? Of course, I'm with you all the way. From now on, where we feel lost, let's remember the view from the top of Human Mountain. Did we level 6 with him, or no? No, we did not. Luca? I'll give you another thing. I can get a couple of these, so please just take one of these and enjoy it. Where are you? Luca? Where are you? I swear you look like a little child sometimes. Why do you look like a little kid? I mean, I get that the aging thing, but I mean, I don't think little kids are supposed to hold a freaking weight hammer that's like 2,000 pounds.
Thank you.
Embarrassing, but I'm really excited right now. Please tell me. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6.
I'll be frank.
Yes!
I have always been jealous of you.
Oh.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't still jealous of you. But slightly stronger than that feeling are my great expectations of you. I think you can change the world that I could only hate. I hope that I can help you do that.
Thanks. Let's change our world together.
Level 6 with Luca. Charge teleportation attack. And it says use. Whoa, that's broken. Okay. So you can just go far away. Hold triangle and then boom.
I feel like you are a friend I've known all my life. I'm happy to hear you say that.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so it's
We're going to be
just
friends forever.
Of course it's Sheeden, the freaking ignorant one. Come on, how about you level up off of this, please? That'd be great. That'd be fun. That's kind of drab. Hey, you're not underestimating me, are you?
Hey, don't overdo it.
Yeah. Thanks, Sheeden.
That was awfully straightforward. Listen, I'm not being friendly with you. It's just that keeping yourself in good condition... What are you doing? I hate when you make that stupid face.
We spawn level 5 with Sheeden. Say Susibaka. I'm not gonna say Susibaka. You son of a...
It's good being able to push each other to greater heights. I'm not necessarily talking about...
Not bad.
I don't think I will. Knowing your enemies leads to victory, and rather your opponent. Looks like you start to understand that. I don't think I will.
Thank you.
I don't appreciate this homophobic behavior coming from you right now. I'm not being homophobic, I just don't want to say sussy baka. God dang it! No way this is a meteorological... What the hell is that word? Meteorological... You know, forget that word. Phenomenon that's only been seen a handful of times throughout history. I'll see a picture of it. The views are well. This is amazing. So here, take a look. And now it's time for the Bond episode, I think.
Are you going somewhere, Sheeden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the thunderclouds.
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm coming in? Is it safe to be outside?
Apparently these are the biggest in decades. This is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous, but I can't pass it up.
Wow. Now that I think of it, I've only ever seen images of real lightning.
Oh, I don't mind if you tag along, if you're interested.
Sounds fun. I'll take you up on that.
All right, then get ready. We'll miss the thunderclouds if we take too long.
I've never seen him this excited.
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah, it feels familiar, and it might give me a clue for using my power. I also love the remote and powerful image of lightning. I'd like to be like that.
Remote and powerful. That does sound like him.
Oh, a lightning strike! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just kind of tagged along, but this is way better than I expected. Whoa, that was close. I saw it so clearly. Hey, Shiden, lightning is really cool.
Damn right! What did you expect?
Why do you sound so proud?
It's so beautiful. That powerful light. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. The clouds are breaking up. It's over. That was awesome.
It was.
You seem down. Are you sad that it's gone?
Yeah. But it got me thinking, too. Compared to that awesome force, my power is nothing.
Well, you're up against a natural phenomenon. Of course a human can't stand up to that.
I know that. It's not just lightning. Even compared to other people, I'm weak. I wanted to be as strong as Captain Seto someday. I thought if I worked hard, I could be a Septentrion. I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I'm still just Shiden. I know that I'm stronger than I was before, but maybe this is as strong as I'm going to get.
That's not like you. Is earning the title of Septentrion that important?
Of course it is. It's the OSF's proof of strength. If I have it, no one can say I'm not good enough.
I don't disagree that the Septentrions are amazing, but there are powerful people like Arashi that don't have any special titles. You're strong too. I think so, and so does everybody else. Isn't that enough?
I want more solid proof of my strength, so that everyone has to accept it. The reason everyone appreciated Captain Seto wasn't just because of his strength in battle. He was able to move people. He encouraged them, and made them brave. He had strengths that I don't have. My plan was to use this mask once I thought I had reached his level. But if that day won't come, then maybe I shouldn't have it.
Don't say that. Captain Seto had it made just for you.
He had this mask made because he thought I would become strong like him. As long as I can't meet those expectations, I can't wear it.
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. It's your mask. So you have to use it. You don't have to be like him.
What?
I look up to him too, but his strength is different from ours, just like you said. And it's fine that it's different. Each of us are strong in our own ways.
Strong in my own way. Pretty wise words for a rookie.
I was being a little arrogant, but you know what I mean.
In his message, Captain Seto did say that I should trust my own strength. He knew even back then what I was lacking. It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. And it doesn't exist to receive a title. It just exists. And it's known throughout the world. That's the strength I need.
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place. I was just a little confused. But not anymore.
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for me. I guess I should thank you. I won't say this is thanks to you, but if we hadn't talked, my mind wouldn't have changed.
Well, you're welcome. If you keep this up, it won't be long before you're a Septentrion.
No, I don't need some worn-out title like Septentrion anymore. I want to be more. The best of the best. A title from someone else wouldn't suit me. My name itself will be synonymous with strength.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Shiden? I don't think anyone would want that.
That's fine. That strength is only for me to achieve.
I don't think that's quite right either, but I get the gist of it. Then I'll do my best to be the strongest Yuito.
Now there's a title that's far from your reach. You have a lot of work to do.
Obtained Seto's custom mask. Oh, that'd be sick if everyone could wear it. But I think that's only for like Shiden. Please tell me you're bond level 6 at least. I want everyone to get level 6, man.
Yuito?
Yes!
I'm sorry for always being so rude. I misjudged you.
Yeah.
I realized that right away, but I just couldn't change the way I acted.
Yeah, I know. You've got a bad mouth, but you're a good guy.
That's a little aggravating, but it's fine. I think I should be more sincere with you. So I hope we can be friends.
Yeah! Electrokinesis, dome, and enhanced shock. Oh, that's cool. Received Yuki's Baki doll as a gift from everyone. Reached Team Bond level 6. Decorated the group hideout with a... Oh.
I can't believe how close you and I have become. Takes a lot for me to say something like that, so you better appreciate it. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Thanks.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay. Watching that Thunderstorm with you was great. I didn't think you'd be so excited to see lightning. It's not bad to have someone who can show you interest. I never knew that. I never seen you that worked out before, Shane. Those thunderclouds really were amazing, though. I hope you invite me again. Yeah, I feel like I could say things before the power of nature that I normally never could. I'll invite you again if I feel like it. Now everyone is finally done. Wow, yeah, this is only for him. Alright, well, this could be the end of this stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.